viewers, welcome to Home Tips with Mira. Like you know, it's all about DIYs, home tips and home remedies. So today we are looking at a DIY, something you can do yourself. I know you love your dog. I also love my dog. You know, you can keep a dog for various reasons, as a pet and for security reasons. But whichever it is, you still have to give them bath from time to time. So why do you have to bath for your dog? Well, you need to bath for it so that you can get the dirt off its fur, and then also to get certain parasites off the skin of the dog. Before you do that, you have to determine, where should I bath my dog? Well, preferably you can do it outside because it's sunny, so that after you finish bathing for the dog, it can air dry. You can also do it inside depending on the size of dog. Some dogs are small, others are huge, so you know, you have to just, depending on the size, you have to determine whether you do it inside or outside. Make sure that you have all these things that I'm going to list in place before you even start bathing for your dog, because you wouldn't want to just leave your dog in the middle of the activity and just say, hey, I left the towel, I'm going to get it. So you have to get everything down. So first of all, you need your dog shampoo. Yes, it's sold at the mall, at the market. When you go to a dog shop, you can get the dog shampoo and the conditioner. So you get it and use it on them. You also need a mouth guard, towel, a leash. I also have my brush. After you finish bathing for them and cleaning them and drying them and cleaning their ears and everything, you have to give them a treat for behaving so well. Have fun bathing for your dog. For bigger breeds, you can, take them to professional groomer to do it for you, or the family. Get the kids around. It's an interesting activity to have them around whilst, you bath for your dog. So let's say you're at home, you don't have you know that, okay, today I couldn't go out, but I want to give my dog a bath. What else can you use at home to bath for them? You can use Alatasamina. Yes, the black soap, our normal black soap. Please don't use the one that has been diluted, just the organic one, and mix it with a little bit of coconut oil so that it can reduce the harshness of the soap. And the coconut oil also helps on the skin of the dog. So you can equally also use a baby shampoo to bath for your dog, because it's not too harsh. It's gentle on the skin. You can also use it to bath for your dog. Please be minded. Don't use dishwashing soap and bathing soap for humans, elderly people, to bath for your dog, because the pH on the skin of the dog is different from that of a human being. So just use what is for dogs, and don't mix human washing soap with that of the dogs. I have my bucket of water. I didn't add any Dettol or antiseptic to it. It's just normal bucket of water. So during the cold moments, if the weather is very cold, you can just make it warm. But today the sun is up, so it's just room temperature. So that's what I'm going to use to bath for my dog. And I also have my leash. I'll just feather them so that they can be at one place for me to bath for them. Some dogs can be skittish. You are just bathing for them and then they just hear some noise, they just run away and leave you. I don't want that to happen. I want them to be at one place so that I can bath for them. You also need a mouth guard. This is a mouth guard. I put it around the head of the dog so that it doesn't lick the shampoo, the soap on the fur. I don't want them to lick. To be on the safer side, just use a mouth guard so that they don't lick it. And then I also have my brush. If the fur is thick, like let's say that of a golden retriever, they have thick furs. So that one, you just have to brush it and make sure that everything is smooth before you start shampooing and conditioning the hair. When you are bathing for the dog, it just has to be from, down the neck to the legs. You don't have to bath the head. It is very dangerous if you try to bath the head, because the lather can enter their eye, which is not good. Or it can even enter their ear, which can give them an infection. So please, if a professional is not doing it for you and you are doing it at home, please don't bath the head of your dog. Okay, so this is the shampoo. I put it in water, mix it a bit, and then I pour it so that I can lather. Now the soapy bit is over, so it's okay to remove the mouth guard. Let's get it off you. So I'll just use the cotton wool after I finish bathing for them. I'll just dab the cotton wool in water and I'll use it to clean their ears. I'll use it to clean their eyes so that they can look fresh, and then it can be a holistic bathing. I also have my towel. That is what I'll use to clean the dog after I have finished bathing for it. She's saying, thank you, mommy, for giving me a bath. Make sure that after cleaning, you expose the dog to the sun so that the normal temperature of the sun can also, air dry the dog. After bathing and cleaning them, I'll check around them if there's any sore or there's any abrasion. I'll just use a little of the ointment to rub in it, and then we are good to go. And then our dogs will be looking healthy and fresh and lovely. My dogs have done so well today, and they deserve a treat. So I'm just going to give them their treat. Okay, so here you are. Billy, come. Here's your treat. Come for your treat. Woo. Come for yours. All right, take yours. Thank you so much for sticking and staying with Home Tips with Mira. So please, from time to time, give your dog a regular bath. If you cannot do it, go to a professional to do it for you. Thank you so much. Don't forget to watch me on this same channel. And please go on my YouTube page and subscribe and share. Also on my Facebook and like. Thank you so much. Follow me on Facebook too. And it's bye-bye.